Welcome to my channel. Today I will be making some plantain porridge, which was very good for babies. And in this plate here I have some 1 star anise, 4 cloves, and the cinnamon stick. I have the water, which is 4 cups of water. I'm going to place this into the water and let it boil. Alright. I have 3 plantain peel and cut up, so I can be blending. I'm going to pour some water into this so I could start blending. I have to put a little bit more water in here, and I'm gonna let it cover it down. So thick that it didn't even spinning, but it's finished blending. See? So this is the consistency we're looking for, alright? Thick. I'll just add some more water into this. So the water is boiling, so I'm going to add the plantain puree into the pot and then stir. Right, so you gotta keep stirring this. So take it, get it ready. I gotta boil this now on low fire. And I'm gonna boil this for 45 minutes because I want it to be well done. I'm thinking that the pot that I have this in at this present is too small because it's not going to get to boil. So what I have to do is transfer it over to a bigger pot where I can able to get the room so that this could boil properly. Alright, I'm not adding any sugar into this because when you have babies, it's not good to give them sugar at the early age or stage. Alright, so stay tuned. So transfer it over to a bigger pot so the way it could boil. Alright, and I'm using a whisk. You don't want no lumps, right? So keep stirring because you don't want it to burn, and let it boil for a good half an hour to 45 minutes. All right, in that way you want it to be properly cooked because you remember you're making it for your baby and you don't want anything wrong with it while boiling. So you boil it on low fire for 45 minutes, half an hour to 45 minutes. All right, and always keep stirring and the milk that you're going to be using for your baby have enough sugar in it, so you don't need to use any sugar. But if it's a grown person, grown up, and they need sugar, it must be according to their taste. If they want sugar, always remember it's according to your taste. Alright, and the amount that I blend here and boiling, you don't have to, especially if it's a baby, you don't want it to spoil. So one will just do for first start. When you're gonna be doing it, you can do one, and as the child starts to loving it, then you could increase in the amount that you're gonna be using. Right? I'm not straining this. Alright, I'm gonna put this, when it's finished boiling, I'm gonna pour it into the flask so that it will keep hot. Alright, we'll be back. I know I didn't mention anything essence, but it's 1 cupful of essence, or 1 teaspoon of essence. You want the baby must love in it. Alright, loud milk. And this is natural iron. Sometimes you're using this too regular for your baby, and then the baby can't use the bathroom because it bong them sometimes. Not all kids, some kids. Alright. Remember, don't matter how much you boil it for how long, you're not going to get this smell of a green plantain out of it, because remember, it's green plantain we blend in. Blend and boil, I'm sorry. You're going to always get the smell, but the taste is going to be great. The kids would love this. And it's very good for anybody, not just kids. Grown up can use it also. But I will be using some when I finish. You see these make sure before you pour this out into your flask, make sure you take out all this clove and the spices, alright, because you don't want the baby to suck in on the bottle and this slip through the nipple hole and they swallow it and cause problem. So for safety purposes, you just, when you boil the water and it boils properly, you take this out before you add the plantain mixture into the water. Alright, so I took out all of the cinnamon, clove, and the star anise from inside the pot. Make sure that you know how much you put in so that you could take out the same amount. If you didn't remember to take it out before you add the porridge stuff, whatever you're gonna be using. Alright, and remember, when this get cold, it will be getting even more thicker. So if it's the first time you're gonna be making this, it's best you make it a kind of little watery for the baby, so that when it get cold, it wouldn't be too thick. And as they get much older, then you increase in the thickness of it. All right, this it's thick, so when it cools it get more thick. So for me, you would wanted to add a little bit more water so it could get a little bit more loose if you're gonna want this for your baby. All right, now when the baby get much older and you want to continue making this plantain porridge for your baby, then you can leave it just like this, or even make it a little bit more thicker. But when it be too thick, it don't boil properly because it's not boiling, it going poop, you know, popping. This has been finished what it look like. So I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of condensed milk into mine, and this is the sweetener. Right, thick milk. You could use this along with the evaporated milk. See how thick? And change color. If you like it more white than this, you could add some more milk in it. More liquid milk. You could use milk powder. I love milk powder, but you know, I can't use certain things no longer. So that's it for me. I'm gonna taste this and see if it wants any more sugar. I'm gonna tell you. Ooh. Tastes real good. This is the sweetener, condensed milk. Okay. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and give this video a thumbs up. For any question, feel free to ask. Please don't skip the ads. Thanks to all those who subscribe, new subscribers. Thank you. Welcome to my channel. I do hope that anything that I do inspired you in some way. All right. Thanks again. Green plantain porridge. All right. Good for adults and baby mostly. Right, it's good. It's a very good in iron. It normally get dark as it get cold. Well, back home in Guyana, I don't know, but here in America, they plant everything different here now. All right, so anyhow, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye.